The return to Nazareth. This is part 15 of the life of Christ. It says, "But when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeareth in a dream to Joseph in Egypt." This is now the third dream that Joseph has received concerning Jesus and Mary. Notice this also harkens back to the Old Testament, which is filled with types of the Messiah. And here you've got Joseph in Egypt. Does that remind you of anything? Maybe Joseph in Egypt? And yes, the Joseph, the son of Israel, was in Egypt, and he also received dreams that led to the salvation of his brothers and father, whose name was Jacob, but also called Israel. Here, Jesus is the Savior of Israel, and we got another Joseph getting dreams in Egypt. Notice this, it says, saying, "Arise and take the young child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel, for they are dead which sought the young child's life." And he arose and took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus did reign in Judea in the room of his father Herod, he was afraid to go thither, notwithstanding, being warned of God in a dream. So he's got a fourth dream now. He turned aside into the parts of Galilee. That's where he was from. And Herod's son Archelaus was just as wicked and violent as his father. These were very, very vicious and violent people. This household of the Herods did unspeakable things to each other. Now notice this. This is a very confusing part to me. I've looked at it in the original language. I can't make sense of it, and neither can a lot of commentators, but maybe God will give you the answer. It says, "And he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophets, he shall be called a Nazarene." Now here's the issue. Nazareth and Nazarene, those words are not really related. They sound like they are, but they have completely different roots. Also, what prophet said that he would be a Nazarene? Some have said, well, it says it was spoken by the prophets that he would be a Nazarene, not necessarily written down by a prophet. That could be true. Did Jesus take the Nazarite vow? You find that in Numbers chapter 6. It was a special order of vows that people could take in dedication to God. So yeah, I don't know what prophet said he would be a Nazarene, and what does that have to do with being in Nazareth? I know they sound similar, but they have completely different roots and very unrelated meaning.